Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you like my Carmen Sandiego disguise. Anyway, today's video is a empties video, which I haven't done. I feel like I haven't done one in ages, but my little bucket is full, guys. My bucket is full. So let's start with the painfully obvious. It's the Garnier Micellar Waters, and this one's the one with oil, and this one's the one with oil. I don't know what's going on. They're both with oil, so I don't know why one's yellow. I really do prefer the yellowy golden one. It just seems to work a lot better. I guess the oil in it is maybe stronger. So good for cleaning off your makeup and very affordable. If you get on special, it's only about $10 a bottle. I actually have a lot of skincare empties because that's what I tend to go through. Obviously at the moment we're just not going through much makeup because when are we wearing makeup? When can we wear makeup? You know what I mean? But I've got these two face washes. I've got the Benzac one. I actually bought it for my daughter but ended up using it. I don't know if it's great for acne prone skin. I mean, it didn't do that much for my daughter. I think it's just imperative that if you've got acne that you wash your face with something. But this was actually a nice foaming cleanser and it was very gentle and non-drying. So that's why, like, I could have just chucked this in the bin, but I was like, actually I was using it. It was gentle. If you're after something gentle, affordable, and maybe you've got acne, maybe this could help you. I can't really speak to that, but it's nice and gentle and non-drying, so really happy with that. And then of course the iconic Neutrogena deep clean. So this is on the opposite end of the spectrum. I don't know how it goes with acne, but this is so drying. It's like that thick cream, and then after you've had your shower you just feel like dried out to the max, like a little shriveled up SpongeBob or something. I wouldn't repurchase this or recommend it. I mean, unless you're in an absolute pinch, you know what I mean? And finally, I've gone through this. It looks like there's a little bit in there, but like nothing's coming out. This scent is iconic. If you don't know, it's Britney Spears' Curious. And I love the bottle. It's so old-fashioned. I think if they had gone like a touch lighter with the blue, it would have been more attractive. But this blue is very early 2000s, so I kind of appreciate that, and I just love these. It has the cutest little top, which I've lost, but it's so nice. It's almost like a musk. Let's have a look, guys. Let's see the notes of this. So Britney Spears, Curious. A fresh floral fragrance for energetic women. I wouldn't say this isn't energizing. It's definitely got a musk to it. This isn't sugary. It's truly floral, like it's a little bit sweet, but it's not sugar. Bottom notes of vanilla-infused musk, sandalwood, and blonde woods. That's probably why I love it. And it does say perfect for daytime wear, which I would agree. I would never wear this. Well, I wouldn't say to wear this at nighttime. It's a daytime scent. It's a daytime scent. When you're a woman, you're going to work, you're going to lunch, you're doing something fun. It's not nighttime. It's not a sexy scent, guys, but love it, and I love you. I've got my two hair mousses. These have just gone off and they're so shitty now. This one here is actually really good for volume. If you've got more like limp hair, it's really good to put a damp hair in. If you blow dry your hair, it will definitely have that feeling of being a bit thicker. Whereas this one is more like nourishing. I felt like my hair was more protected when I used this with the heat. So, yeah, they're iconic and they're like $2 each. How long do you think I've had this? How long? How long do you think it's been? Depending on how long you've been here, you actually probably know all about this. I really like it. It's like a spritzer, but it's got oil in it. I don't know how that could be good for your hair. Like if you heat up oil that's on your hair, I don't know how good that could be. But anyway, it's the VO5 Nourish My Shine. And I had just had it for so long, I just wanted to get rid of it because I'm like, if it's got alcohol or anything like that in it, yeah, it does. I just thought that can't be good for your hair to use products that are off. It does make your hair very shiny, but once again, that's easy if you've got natural coloured hair. If you've got bright coloured hair, you've got to be more careful and add nourishing products. And now I've had this for quite a long time, so I think that's why I put it in my empties bucket. It is also almost empty, but I've actually upgraded. And obviously I'm in my little jammies. Because why wouldn't you if you're filming videos? I've upgraded my hair oil to the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil. Really similar types of products. This one's a little bit lighter, whereas this one's a bit heavier. So it feels a bit heavier in the hair. I've only got 2 beauty products in here, and there should be way more. There should be way more, but hear me out, guys. I want to do a Why is my dog going off? Anyway, I want to do a makeup clear out video again. I think it's time. I did one last year, and it was so fun, just getting rid of like old makeup, and also hard in some ways too. But I've got a new desk setup coming, which I'm so excited about, guys. Finally won't have to be dealing with dark furniture, and my makeup will actually be properly organized. I don't know why that's so important to me, but having everything in a bit of a jumble just is so stressful. My whole point of saying this is I'm going to do another makeup clear out when I transfer my makeup from my drawers to my new drawers. But I've only got 2 makeup products in here, which is, yeah, as I say, not surprising. I haven't been anywhere, but there's a lot more in my drawers that I should get rid of. So I've got this one. This is the Maybelline Face Studio Prime. Maybelline used to have this silicone gel pore filling primer. I think it was silicone, and it was so good, but it's been discontinued now. So I bought this thinking it would be of a similar product, but this is more like the Porefessional from Benefit. So it's got that texture. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I'm talking about. It's kind of a nude color, and it's that texture. It actually doesn't smell like anything. It literally looks delicious. It looks like literal mousse. But yeah, it's nice for a pore filling primer. If you want something to purchase instead of the Porefessional, which is outrageously, outlandishly expensive, then you might like this as a substitute. However, it wasn't as good as the other Maybelline one that I liked. So I won't repurchase this. It's not to say that I hate it. It's not the worst. I think people out there will be loving it. They will be loving the vibe, but they need to bring back their other one. I'm just saying. And of course, in true 2013 fashion, I've gone through another e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. So I used to really love this when I was young, and it's just so nice to set your under eyes when you're just a young, luscious lady with barely any fine lines. Now, as a luscious, mature woman, not really. Now, as a more luscious woman with fine lines under my eyes, I need something a bit more heavy duty if I do want to avoid lots of fine lines. This is okay, like it does the trick, and it's better than a pressed powder because it's a bit lighter. So I like it for that. It's very good for the everyday. I will repurchase it, and I'm really bummed because like back in the day, I'd be able to get this for like $3 online. In this little bucket here is moisturizers. And boy, do I have some things to tell you. So let's start with this that I didn't like. So this is by Asano. It's a collagen boost night cream, and this is a really generous portion. It's made in New Zealand. Go off New Zealand, all right. I've used every inch. Guys, I am very dry. I need a lot of moisture at nighttime. I didn't like it. I just got this from Woolies. It's just very generic. It's not hydrating. It's not really doing anything. It's like, if you are desperate and you need a moisturizer that is for your face and not heavy, like you don't want to use a body moisturizer and weigh yourself down, even then, I swear there must be something better. So the next night cream I have, this is the Revited Lift. And gosh, L'Oreal have the most luxurious, I say this with a plastic lid, right? But God, the weight of this is very luxurious. So they go all out with that. These creams, I've tried other L'Oreal creams as well. They're not thick enough. Like they just don't feel hydrating enough. Like you put it on and it's just like meh, whatever. But my skin is just eating it, and then there's nothing. There's no glow. There's no feeling of hydration or anything. Like you feel just as dry. And that just can't be right. Can anyone recommend me a good night cream, for the love of all that is holy? Now the next one is this gel, and I have to say I took a wrong turn. This is the Origins Ginseng oil-free energy boosting gel moisturizer. This comes in their regular moisturizer, but I got the one that's a gel moisturizer, and that is the word that we should be avoiding, us very dry people. For a day cream, like I've used this under makeup, really good because it's like a watery kind of a gel. So you put it on, it absorbs quickly, but it's not for nighttime. For nighttime, it's not intense enough. So the next product, I love these little packagings. Don't you? Anything like this, it's so late 90s, you know, when everyone's getting into essential oils and what have you, and like putting things under your tongue. Just me? Was I abused? Anyway, so this is the go-to face hero, and it's just a face oil. And I say just a face oil because it doesn't do anything. So it's got a mixture of oils, soothe and tell an uneven skin tone to buzz off. I don't think it helped my uneven skin tone, guys. I'm just going to be 100% with you. Now, the last product you might have seen in a haul maybe a year and a half ago is this Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. This is a very soft, light cream, which is nice under the eyes. It isn't heavy. But does it feel like it's doing much? No. It's not doing enough for me. I think I'm a very needy person when it comes to my skincare. I need what I need, and it's got to do something, and this really isn't doing much. So that's all for this empties video. I'm kind of happy because this has been a real collection over a long time, and so it just seems like there's been a lot of good products to review. Ugh, it must be coffee time. I've got one more video to film. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your day out there. It's so sunny today. It kind of hurts a little bit. This is not helping my fine lines. I should be wearing my sunglasses. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.